there is this concept of being in alignment. Being in alignment means that you are a very honest and candid person. So if you feel something about a certain topic or some person, you're very open and honest about it. And so the alignment is I would say alignment is almost a subset of being rational. In general, for most humans, it is not easy to always be open and candid and honest about the other people we interact with. Because sometimes we interact with people who may not be that good. And if you tell them that to their face, that's going to cause conflict and issues, So one of the important aspects of the alignment and being true to yourself is both Charlie and Warren try really hard to associate with very high quality people. It is, it seems obvious that we should interact and have friends who are very high quality. But actually, if you just look at your friends today, what you may find is they are pleasant people, nice people, but not that high quality, right? They're kind of okay to be around, but they're not high quality. So one needs to be a harsh grader. What that means is if you really want to have this being true to yourself and be aligned and have a great life and all of that, you would need to get rid of those people from your life. And getting rid of those people in your life is not an easy thing to do for most humans. The easy thing is just keep going along. So I have tried to do this for a long time where, if I meet someone for the first time for lunch or tea or something, after I meet them, I try to do some analysis of, how did I feel? What do I think? And I try to set a high bar where I say that unless it is something truly exceptional, I don't really want to, increase the interaction. My father used to say that to lead a good life, you need to have one good wife and one good friend. So we don't need large numbers of people. Less is more. So I think both Charlie and Warren, part of their rationality and part of what they've done is they are really good at figuring out. For example, when I met Charlie's friends, I was really surprised in terms of the quality. These individuals were some of the highest quality people I have ever met. They were just truly, I think Charlie spent a lifetime, sifting through. And so I made them my friends because I already know they're so high quality people and they're such wonderful people. But that is not an easy thing to do where we already have relationships. And so what you can start doing is spend more time with the people who are truly exceptional, truly high quality. I met some friends of Charlie Munger who are poor people. They're not rich. Like one time I met a friend of his who goes fishing with him in Minnesota. Every summer, Charlie has a summer home in Minnesota. He goes there for a month for fishing, month or month and a half. This person is just an ordinary person in Minnesota who's just Charlie's fishing buddy. But I found he's a very high quality person. I met him in Omaha at a dinner that Charlie Munger has before the meeting. About 200 people come for that dinner. So he came up to me. I was just, I saw somebody I didn't know. I said hello. I said hello to him. I said, how do you know Charlie? And he immediately says to me that I am not a person who understands business. And I am not a person who understands investing. And I am not a rich person. He started out by telling me all the things that he is not. What you could tell right away is he was a very humble person, right? He wasn't trying to say, oh, I'm a great guy because I'm friends with Charlie. So I asked him, I said, how do you know Charlie? He said, oh, Charlie and I have been fishing buddies for a long time in Minnesota. When he comes to Minnesota, we go fishing many times and so on. And I could see that basically just in meeting him just for a brief amount of time, that he was a simple, down to earth, honest, aligned person. Didn't really have any agenda or anything else, and was just a nice person with some great qualities of like honesty and integrity and humility. And so I think those were things that appealed to Charlie. And you could see that in 10